Okay, now we're going to check on our borrowers from the borrowers part of the app. So I'm going to click on borrowers. It's running slow, so it might take a while till it opens up. Just want to show you what the list looks like. So you're going to get their names, you're going to get their student ID, and this includes everyone, not just students, but staff, um, teachers that come in as replacement teachers, and other things like Louisa's created borrower called a green tub. So basically, that's where we put books in and we loan them out. Okay, so um, you can scroll through and you can see that you've got listings of names and student IDs, and then things like on the far right where it says on loan, you can see the numbers that are listed there means the amount of books they've got on loan. Um, you can also search for a borrower. So we're going to search for our borrower Caleb. Oops, not Kalen, Caleb that we created, and we're going to click search. So once we get him up, we can have a look. We've got a few Calebs in the school. He's got no books out on loan. We're going to go into his catalogue record again, and I want to show you some different things that we could do in this catalogue record once it opens up. You can see he's already in the category of a book club. Remembering if we wanted to change him to he's, let's say, dropped out of book club and we need to put him back into year 8, we click on year 8. If we need to change his class, we do that there, but we're leaving him like that as an example. A few things that we can do. If this borrower is someone who loses their books a lot, or there's left something, for example, in a book, and we want to make sure we let that borrower know next time they come in. Sometimes you might write a little post-it note and forget. Here where it says alert, you can leave a message. And so I could say left special bookmark, oops, in book. Um, Please give back to student, and then I can even put it's in the drawer or something in the drawer. Okay, so there's a message for that student. In this comments section, you can write other things like, let's say that student paid for an overdue book. I might say something like paid $10 for Jehovah Wimpy Kid, and I list that. So just in case that book comes back, I can always give the student their money back. I'm going to show you what the alert looks like in a minute. So as you scroll down, you can see that Caleb doesn't have any loans out at the moment, but I can, if he did, I would click that and that would give a list there, and I could look at that. I can also print. I can look at the books that Caleb's borrowed in the past. So if I click on that, I can see there are a few books there. There's a few reborrowings of books there. I can look at the books that Caleb's got reserved. So I don't, so you can see how I've got cancelled here. That's because I use Paul Caleb as the giving examples of how it's done. So this is me showing people how to reserve, okay? So reserves, but they're no longer on reservation. Okay, so they're the different things that I can find in the student's borrower record. Now, remembering we looked at the alert here, I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to circulation. Remember, that's where we loan the books out. I'm going to go issues here, and Caleb comes in to borrow. So I'm going to click on his name, find borrower, and I should get, yes, so here is my alert message. So before I loan anything out, I can go, oh, Caleb, you left a special bookmark in your book. Is this yours? Do you want it back? And go to the drawer, get it out and show them. And if they say, yes, thank you so much, that's mine, I now can go. If this was a message saying cannot borrow anymore, does not return books, owes money for a book or something, we want to keep it, yeah? But because we've already told him this message, I can delete that. I'm just going to show you what it looks like if I keep it. So if I keep it, and he comes back in and borrows again, that message will come up again. If I go, all right, oh, I've told him now, he knows, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Remember, I can click on that, edit borrower, and once it opens, where it said alert, I can take that alert off. Yeah, but again, I'll remind you, if it says, so here I can now delete that because he's already borrowed, he's done that and it's worked out. But if that alert says student cannot borrow because of overdue books or owes money, we want to keep that all the time. Yeah? Okay, I hope that makes sense. Thanks.